first possession of the game with NLEX. Over to Kev. Alas attacking the defense of Nambatak all the way to the cup. The drunken master. Now with Poi. Adam against Watkins. Adam lets it fly from deep and drills the 3-ball.
Yep, and he is gonna, really.
RHJ puts it on the floor, dancing with JV Moko, and he crumples to the ground after that contact.
He hit the ground hard.
And it's going to be a fast break for Policarpio.
And he's grabbing like his hip or something.
Policarpio. Now with Herndon. 3-ball on the way. Got it.
Robbie kind of been struggling as of late.
He's trying to decide what to do, if he's really hurt or not. As Oftana is stopped there by Watkins. RHJ gets it. RHJ fadeaway jumper. He looked pretty good right there.
Yep. He did. But
in the best way possible.
Yes. He's under the legal limit.
Herndon 2 for 2 from beyond the arc.
0 points on 0 attempts in the last game against Watkins. He's figured out, through a lot of studying film and practices, really how to get him in his most uncomfortable position right now.
Still with it, Mokon. Tough shot for him. Nothing. Make that not a tough shot for him. For most people, yes, but maybe nothing. Nambatak decides to pull up. Long 2 on the way. That's money.
Solid. That's the simple basketball. Take what the defense was skipping.
Here comes
That's
Oftana.
why he's not time and time again.
Off the break. Nice finish there for Calvin Oftana.
That's been kind of, I guess you could say, I got some, but that'll be for later. Let's keep it on the real. Wow, nice shot. Very nice shot from Torres. Get that space, take that shot.
Well, RSJ with a little bit of space there took that shot and drilled it from beyond the arc, or before the tip. And he was saying that he just seems like he's always sore for some reason. That was his comment. Using the Watkins screen. Still with it, Torres. Valdez puts it in.
In the nick of time.
Our Pogoy. Ronde will attack. Ronde pull-up jumper on the way. Well, ever since he crumpled to the ground, he's been on fire since then. Using the Watkins screen. Back to Watkins, pick and roll action, and Watkins scores. Razon to inbound. Here's Aurin at the buzzer. Puts it in.
It's a big shot. This guy has come up with big play after big play.
Roger, 3-ball on the way. Puts it in.
He's got that ability to really spread the court.
In as well here for Coach Jong.
Let's go, Brandon.
Alas, all the way to the basket. And here's the counter coming from NLEX. Kelly Williams back to Razon. That's a 3-ball, and he's nothing but the bottom of the net.
That's what you call making the most out of it.
Here's Roger. 3-ball is long. Ramirez will turn the negative into positive from down low.
Big Brandon Ramirez all running in fullbacks.
And Razon, another triple for him.
Razon special.
He's got 99 problems, but a 3 ain't one. Here's that basket from Razon.
Hey, coaches love players like Razon because they don't ask for much. Like Mr. Watkins ate a few more halupkis.
More milk.
That's about the only way they're getting off the court.
Here's Bolek. Trying to lob it to Watkins. Watkins, wow, extra pass to Bolek for the easy basket.
Hey.
Bolek. Berto, step back. Triple is too strong. And then look at Watkins, a big boy down low. Just using that size on the floor. Back to Ronde. Likes that matchup and drills it in the face of Kevin Alas.
And he looked right at the bench.
Over to Policarpio. 3-ball is a miss. And Watkins once again. Just
that's a big dude. And
too big. Shot. He had to pump that in the air. Rebound Watkins. Forward pass to Alas. Here's Mokon on the break. They get the finish. Nice looking fast break there for NLEX. 39-33. Aram, 15-foot jumper is wet.
He's definitely got that kind of range.
As we have a steal here, over to RHJ. Breakaway layup. But did you notice the coach? TNT can tie or take the lead in this possession. RHJ, nice pass to Aram. Stopped, however, by NLEX. But the second attempt will not be denied.
Defending the paint better, especially because the NLEX locals have been hurting them from here. Speaking of hurt, RHJ getting hurt a while ago.
From now on, I want you to call him Robert Conrad.
Oftana drills one from beyond the three-point line. Now with Policarpio. Policarpio sends it back out. Alas, 3-ball on the way. Puts it in.
From garbage in the goal. We thought it was like 3.
RHJ wants to answer on the other end and does with his own three-pointer. Policarpio once again. They go to Watkins.
Alas is open in the same spot.
Watkins
They get it to him.
draws the foul, gets the basket, and a three-point play opportunity for the big man.
Batak to Ronde. Double team coming from Watkins. That's going to leave Kelly Williams open down low.
Good cut.
Still a three-point game here in favor of the Tropang Giga. Alas tried to lob it to Watkins, and he still managed to get it and put it in.
Again, both teams starting to really hum.
Herndon to pass. Yeah, well read there by Williams, but a counter steal here for NLEX. Policarpio shakes free of the defense and puts it in.
That's a nice head and shoulder fake by Janelle Policarpio.
Now with Mocon. They go down to Watkins against Kelly. Watkins over on the other side.
When he goes to his strong side, that's where he has that big advantage.
Don't left.
You don't let him do it.
Williams
Ooh.
stopped there by Watkins.
Met at the top. A nice little block there.
Here's Castro. The blur over to Oftana. Corner three on the way.
Not
Short.
his day. Not his day. Oh, Watkins wide open.
Watkins cherry picking with easy two-handed flush. Under the weather, but he's giving it all he's got right now. Bolek will attack. Bolek to the basket, puts it up and in.
This is the second half. Babes gets going.
Pogoy, teardrop on the way, gets the bounce. Watkins. Wow. Well, the action definitely has picked up here.
For sure. Get a little more production.
Here's
for his team.
Watkins. Watkins spins. Fadeaway jumper money for Watkins.
Possibly got fouled on that as well. That's
9-point game. Castro. And that's going to be a basket plus the foul there for the blur. As we take a look at this move here by Jason Castro, one of the best ever in drawing fouls and making the basket. But the NLEX Road Warriors hold a 62-55 advantage with 2:54 left to go here in Q3.
Morocco 12 against Converge, and tonight he's struggling a bit.
So the rhythm, as Torres hit that in rhythm. That long bomb right there, giving NLEX a 65-56 advantage. Ronde over to Castro. Jason to Aurin. He wants to answer with his own three. Not going to be able to do it, but Ronde Hollis Jefferson puts it in from down low.
Confused defenses again. Great report.
Roger Valdez all alone with the one-handed flush.
Very athletic move there.
Ronde, double team, back out to Jason. 3 balls, money.
Again, the biggest players come out to play when it matters most.
Picked up there by Castro. On the break, over to Aurin. Aurin, a nice move there. Gets the finish on Kevin Alas, plus the foul.
I'm expecting him to flex his biceps right now because that was a powerful move. Kim Aurin going in strong. Takes the harm. Let's look at it one more time. That was not an easy play. He got hit pretty hard, got nudged, but still had that strength to get it up.
10:22 left to go here. 2 seconds in the shot clock. Pogoy has to put it up and drills it finally for RR. Valdez and Watkins on him. Over to Pogoy. RR step back baseline jumper on the way. Now he's starting to feel it even more here in the fourth quarter.
Yep, 2-1.
Castro. The blur.
RR open.
Sends it over to Pogoy. Stopped there by Watkins at the apex of that layup. Aurin still with it. Aurin all the way to the basket. Kicks it back out. That leaves Batak open for 3. Puts it in.
Stinging is the Ray.
as we approach the 8-minute mark. Aurin, 3-ball from the corner, puts it in.
That's a pro. He has matured as a player, coming in from the 3x3 ranks, and now he is a bona fide scorer and defender here in the PBA, doing great things for TNT, making Chat Reyes smile. Just something you want to say, hey, I like it.
Look at that pass to Torres or Watkins for 2 down low.
That was nifty. That's what you can call that pass.
The screen of Ronde. Stingray still with it. Almost loses it.
I think he sprained his ankle.
It's going to be a miss. And he's asking to be subbed out as Torres is going to score on the other end.
That's sad. I think he stepped on somebody's foot.
Back to Roger. RR pull-up jumper on the way, puts it in.
Bogoy just doing his thing. He's now got 18 points.
Wants a 2-man game with Watkins. Torres still with it. Over to Policarpio. Policarpio sees daylight, can't convert, but tips it in to turn a negative into positive.
That was very nice to get up.
Screen of Ronde. Over to Oftana, down to RSJ against Watkins. Here's Cobontin, puts it up the runner, and he gets the bounce and the foul.
You know, I would challenge that one. Cobontin on Ramirez. Ramirez definitely bigger.
Oftana and another hoop in the harm situation here for TNT.
Again, they've limited him. Only 2 out of 13, now 3 out of 14 from the field. But again, the big players come out biggest when it matters most.
Down by 10. Berto. Over to Watkins
Nice
for the alley-oop.
Good pass. We talked about it at halftime. It's really a battle of points in the paint versus points from the perimeter. NLEX.
Wow, 17 to 53. That's the difference right now. It's 90 to 83. Oftana make that, just adding to that perimeter scoring for the TNT Tropang Giga. That's how they've done it. And they're continuing to do it here against the NLEX Road Warriors. Oftana, who's been a little cold in this ball game, coming alive just a little bit at the right time to give them a little bit more space here. The lead is now back up to 10. Roger, 3 from the corner, not gonna get it.
3 misses from pretty much the exact same spot.
Yeah. So that might be too little too late right now.
Fourth quarter players are the guys who really win the games, as Calvin Oftana misses a free throw.
Okay.
Just had to say it. I mean,
it's now official as the buzzer is going to sound just about now.
there we go.
As the TNT Tropang Giga get their 5th win in a row at the expense of the NLEX Road Warriors, who have lost now 4 games in a row.
That was a very impressive.
Make that 5 games in a row, I should say.
That's a very impressive 4th quarter for TNT. They were.